Children's Horoscopes Gemini, the 22nd of May to the 21st of June. Gemini children are very curious. All facets of life fascinate them and they love to explore nature. They quickly learn how to talk and walk. Parents must watch them carefully because they often stray from view, at home, shopping centers and beaches. They need to wander, walk, develop, increase their knowledge and communicate. Geminis get bored quite easily and need to develop multiple interests. They are the kind of people who can do many things at the same time. Any kind of restriction or obstruction of their freedom could provoke an emotional upset or depression, which could be very difficult for them to overcome. If they need to be confined for a time to a small space, they should have many toys, knickknacks, books, television or someone to talk to, as they have a constant need to be occupied. They are the kind of children who make people nervous, because they are in perpetual motion and nothing stops them from wriggling on the chair at the dinner table or on your knee. They are forever running around the house or garden, touching and picking up things, chatting and talking. It is not a good idea to tell Gemini children to behave like other children. Others react more slowly, not as imaginatively, so you would be wasting your time. The challenge is to make them reduce the speed of their life without frustrating their basic nature, which is at one speed, flat out. Gemini children are very sociable, bright and precocious, always asking questions. They can be very clever and have no trouble excelling in intellectual activities such as mathematics, literature, languages and music. They have no trouble learning unless the subject becomes boring for them. Their hands are expressive and agile, and they can easily mimic. Parents should give Gemini children magic or mind games as a present in order to develop the natural talents they possess. Sometimes Gemini children exaggerate, lie and make fools of people. They often embellish the truth and even believe their own fantasies. The Gemini child must be taught to tell the truth and to develop his or her fantasies in writing. If they do not learn how to express themselves without inhibition, they could become very introverted when grown up, as a way of self-protection. They are never satisfied with one activity at a time and are able to do homework while listening to the radio or watching television. Gemini children's main problems are a lack of patience and perseverance to go deeper into detail and being too easily influenced by others. As these children grow, parents should get to know and understand their friends. As youngsters, Geminis will be always talking on the telephone, watching television, getting involved with sport or hobbies, going out with different friends every week and constantly changing their mind about their future career prospects. Parents should not be overly worried about this because their child is one of the smartest people in the zodiac and he or she will surely impress everyone with his or her many facets, brightness and eloquence. Geminis will always be naive and childish. For this reason, they must learn the importance of responsible behavior. These children will be very dependent on those around them. That is why parents must always keep an eye on the type of friends they hang around with, many things, all at the same time.